Hello Aries, hello and welcome into your general tarot card reading for the first week of February of 2019. So this is covering the 1st to the 7th of Feb. Aries, I'm looking at your cards and I'm thinking to myself, wow, so what do we have here? We have the Devil, we have Ace of Cups, we have Ace of Pentacles, and then we have this additional commentary, and this beautiful rune is called Gebo, and Gebo and we have certain infinity over here. So from the first look, what I'm getting here, it's going to be for some of you about the relationship, and it's either going to be this very extremely strong pull, and for some of you it's going to be one night stands, this kind of urge, this enormous fascination. For other, you'll be coming together with people who are not necessarily the best for you, or they're not kind of best of people to be around, company. Yet this might on the end turn up to be extremely beneficial, because Gebo is suggesting the union, Gebo is suggesting unity, partnership, and that the partnership is near. And also it's representing two independent people. So in the Devil, those people, they don't seem to be independent, they seem to be bound together. And this is representing this union of two independent people, and this is everything to do from romantic relationships, commercial things, and partnerships of every type. So let me dive to those cards a little bit deeper for you, Aries, and then let's continue with this reading. So in terms of the Devil over here, it's representing this sometimes disconnection, self-indulgence, obsession, fear and illusion, repression, but also I would say being tired of situation, and because the devil is kind of representing this principle of 6, because 5 and 1 is 6, so this is relating to lovers. And if you're going to look at how those two people that depicted as well in lovers, you have an angel and two naked people, and here you have the devil and two naked people, but they have chains around their necks. And overall indication here is a lack of clarity as well. People being bound together, that at any time they can move away from the situation, from each other, but they're not willing to. And this is all about the willingness. So the Devil has this kind of multitude of meanings over here, because even though it has this kind of sinister quality, sometimes it's representing this necessary focus of energy on positive way of thinking and positive actions. Might be also symbolizing this kind of primal hidden instincts within us. So we see someone and we are just, wow, we fancy them, even though we know we should not, and there might be certain consequences to it. Also, Devil is talking about going and exploring rabbit holes and seeing things for them, for just walking the walk, seeing how it tastes, how it feels, having that experience. It's also about having that experience. On inner level, Devil is a symbol of ourselves, our psyche, the certain aspects of our personalities, this kind of shadow side of ourselves, things that we don't want to we sometimes we are ashamed of, we don't want to even admit to ourselves, and this is all about acknowledging and accepting this darker or shadowy selves, this darker shadowy side within ourselves, and channel it. It's about channeling this darker side. It also it's representing some kind of ambition and progress, to not become confused with being selfish. And on the other hand, what is coming through is coming about breaking from self-made chains and to be able to make amends. And I think there's something to do with this amends over here, because you have those two aces over here. Two aces in general, they mean wedding, they mean union. So you have cards indicating some kind of union, something that's going to be on the end turn up very, very positive. So let me come back to this Ace of Wands over here. What I'm talking about, Ace of Cups. And with this Ace of Cups, the aces, both aces standing for principle of one. So this is a beginning. They're representing the breath of life. They're representing the focused will. And also in terms of the Ace of Cups is talking about openness, which stands very much in contrast with Devil. And as you can see, this Ace of Cups, this hand in the Ace of Cups is extending towards the Devil. And the Ace of Cups is also stands for happiness, and happiness within the home, good health, love, and that is beautiful. Love. It's also talking about deeper feelings, spiritual fulfillment, nourishment, and enlightenment. And I think in its highest point is expressing supreme unconditional love. So it's kind of sits in a very strike opposite with the Devil. So I think what is happening, the Ace of Cups is enlightening whatever the situation, whenever with this Devil. The Devil here is kind of representing the torch. If you're going to see, the Devil is holding the torch, and torch is being held down. So there's a lack of clarity, lack of light, whereas Ace of Cups is introducing this kind of light into the situation. And because of that, this is changing the entirety of dynamics within this reading, is bringing this kind of new quality. And within that new quality, what the Ace of Cups brings you to your reading, Aries, is the beginning of all good things, including love and joy. And joy within your home and your immediate surroundings. So this is all about this new beginning, this fertility, unexpected, sometimes unexpected cooperation, I would say. And Ace of Cups is also representing the feminine element of water that is associated with the love, relationship, and emotional growth. So if there was, so let's say if for some of you there was this kind of, you were attracted to someone or to the situation, all of a sudden this becomes, the emotion comes to the play here. The emotion, something is coming to kind of create this perfect union, because the Gebo over here is talking about the perfect union, and the Ace of Pentacles is talking about that the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles, they come together, they transmute, they transform to create a new quality that's into something that can give a very tangible, can be very tangible. And because you have this principle of one twice over here in the form of both those ace cards, this is representing, as one is representing this highly potent emotional energy. So there's a very strong I would even say electric charge to it, and this energy might lead to new relationship or revival of an old one. And whenever we have those aces, that also represent some kind of form of something new coming into our lives without our own involvement. And when it comes to the this Ace of Pentacles over here, the Ace of Pentacles in its essence is representing satisfaction, stability, fulfillment. To the certain degree, I would say ecstasy and stability. So whatever this combination between the Devil and the Ace of Cups, as a result, is going to give this kind of a window, an opening to potentially something new. And this might be foretells the beginning of a new venture that has extremely good and solid foundations, and could be very successful, and it's going to yield satisfaction, long-lasting satisfaction. So I think overall, Aries, this is amazing reading. I love those cards. Wow, once again, wow. Aries, have absolutely smashing week. Thank you for tuning, and bye for now. If this reading has resonated with you, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please feel free to go to my website www.tarotwithmishka.co.uk, or alternatively you can email me at mishka@tarotwithmishka.co.uk. If you'd like to find me on Facebook, just simply type in Tarot with Mishka. I would like to say a massive thank you for tuning in, and bye for now.